Still such a huge ceiling on a kid like that. His time is certainly going to come. And right now, it's time for Joanna Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following singles contest is set for one fall. Please welcome to the ring. Weighing in at 236 pounds, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, All Ego, Ethan Page.
A new look and a new leaf. Perhaps a new lease on life for Ethan Page here in Evolve. Big weekend in New York. 2 big wins. Using the package pile driver, a favorite of a good friend of yours who once threatened to do naughty things to your mouth at BB King's, Kevin Steen.
I certainly remember that. I'm trying to forget it a little bit, I think.
You know who's good friends with Kevin Steen, though? Johnny Gargano.
Pals, buddies. They've torn it up a time or two.
And Ethan Page in the best shape we've seen him here in his 1-year-long career in Evolve competition here on the World Wrestling Network.
And his opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds, from Anonymous, Ohio, the Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan.
Speaking of being in the best shape of his life, a young man who once tipped the scales at over 300 pounds. Now, absolutely shredded at 200 on the dot. The Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan, has come to Dallas. And man, you want to talk about intense. They get no more intense than Sami Callihan.
He's so intense, it's scary, Lenny Leonard. Focused, intense, driven. Oh, open it up big time there with a big Yakuza kick. Face wash, no. Big time lariat. Ethan now giving chase. Oh, look at this. Drives it back first in the very unforgiving portion of that ring apron. Misses the clothesline, Gottman gearing the face. Springboard, clothesline, down goes Page. Gets some distance. Low pay from Sami Callihan. Fired up here in Dallas. This man came to play.
I talked about a possible Tim Thatcher injury affecting the matchup with Marty Scurll, and also would affect a matchup with Sami Callihan, scheduled for an Evolve title match tomorrow against Tim Thatcher, which is now up in the air as well. And Ethan Page, oh my God. God, he is, I love Sami, but man, he is gross. Just flat out gross.
Drives him to that guardrail. Oh, no. Hard shot coming. Just laces him with that one. Saying one more, perhaps. No. Driven to the opposite guardrail. I'm not going to call it a safety rail because there's clearly no safety right now for Ethan, as now charging, boot to the face. Chicken wing. Oh no. Sets him up.
Butterflies those arms. Right into a backbreaker out on the floor. And this is a much different Ethan Page. Like I said, trying to turn over a new leaf. We've seen him over the last couple of months here, trying to say that he's a different man than the one we saw a year ago in San Jose, who turned his back on Johnny Gargano. The man who brought him into this company, endorsed him as a young up-and-comer that needed to be here, deserved a spot on the roster, and then proceeded to spend the next 6 months of his career trying to destroy the man who got him the opportunity, trying to take a shortcut in his way to the top in that brutal I Quit match, which culminated that war between the two of them in New York. Nice leg drop there in a 1 count only. Callihan showing some fire.
Right hand right to the face. Callihan reels. Make it another.
Callihan backed into the corner as Page looking to bring him out. Full arm dragon twist, Irish whip. Sami puts on the brakes. Page goes up and over, like you said, in the corner. High backdrop.
Oh, and he landed on that arm as well on the way down. Body twisting 2.5. Yeah, that one definitely took the wind out of Sami.
Yeah, he's hanging on to the ropes, trying to maybe buy himself a little bit of time here. You know, talked earlier about how Page saved Johnny Gargano in New York from an attack by the Premier Athlete brand. Saved him again tonight as Tony Nese had that string about to choke out Johnny Gargano. Gargano, though, for his sake, still not convinced that Ethan Page is 100% sincere, but I can tell you he's starting to win me over a little bit.
He's won me over. You know that though by now. He seems like a changed man. He seems very earnest in his actions. And I'd be remiss if I didn't point out, it looks like Sami's like rocking a ode to his former coach, Terry Taylor, that hairstyle right there.
A little Red Rooster going on?
Maybe just a little bit.
Or a little Michael Wall Street.
Oh, man. Elbow to the face.
Actually, he was the tailor-made man.
He certainly was. It's okay. Giri the face. Sami now with bad intentions. Can we go over that face wash? Taking a sweet time though. Little most muscular pose. Oh!
Took his head off. Gonna be looking for another one here. The fans again getting behind Sami into the ropes. Nobody home that time. Page able to avoid him. Bicycle kick.
Powerbomb attempts. No. Sami evades that.
Bicycle kick of his own. Page replies.
Oh, there's that. Thrust. Knee to the head now. Double bicycle kick and both men are down.
Double count applied by Jamie Tucker.
Count of 8. Both men out of their feet. Tequila Sunrise style suplex. Perhaps no. Fights out of it. Doesn't. Page. Waist lock. Catches an elbow. Series of them. Gets some distance to Sami. Look at that. Leapfrog turned into. No. A Death Valley driver.
Turned into an ear fall right there for Sami Callihan. Page, not somebody who normally elevates himself. He deviated a little bit from his normal game plan, and it may have almost cost him right there. And now he's wobbly in the ropes as Callihan now has him in his sights. Oh, man. Sami throws hands with bad intentions. And he's got Page reeling. Turns him inside out, though.
Beautiful Liger bomb.
And Sami barely got the shoulder up in time right there. Page trying to get either some feeling or some hearing back in that left ear, shaking the cobwebs a little bit.
Sami now, really worse for wear at this stage. Page, just targets that face, big elbow. Once again, putting the arms behind the ropes now, seeing him on the top rope. Elbow to the face. Sami Callihan now just dazed. And oh, no! Slips through! Kicks the leg. Oh, look out. Powerbomb perhaps. Liger bomb of his own. No! Stretch muffler!
Page right in the middle of the ring. Trying to make it towards the rope. Sami's up to his feet.
Sami Callihan thinking a couple moves ahead here, is the veteran. And Page able to get that bottom rope to get himself out of that potentially match-losing situation. Both men now, it's gut check time, Lenny. Fans now chanting for Sami to mess him up. I think he's done that a little bit so far, let's face it.
Page up to his feet. Nice avoidance right there. Spinning Dwayne. That might be it. Hooks the leg.
Deep cover. No.
Oh, what a huge win. That would have been for Ethan Page.
Ethan Page now unwrapping that wrist tape. Page now trying to finish off Sami, who just falls to the ground. It's going to make Page exert some energy to get him up to his feet. Another Liger bomb. Oh, wait, no. Package pile driver attempt right here. New maneuver from him, no. And there's the stretch muffler again, if he can turn him.
Haven't quite hooked in. Nice counter by Page, up kick, and again,
Kicking the taste out of his mouth, as now kicking him right in the face, seriously. Boots raining down in the face, rolls him over. Falling forearm, and no one does it like Sami Callihan, that could be it.
And it is over.
Here is your winner, Sami Callihan.
Sami Callihan picking up the big victory with that devastating falling forearm. He comes with just such precision and force.
The cinder block from Sami Callihan earns him another victory here. And it may be the cinder block that leads him to the Evolve Championship tomorrow at Mercury Rising against Timothy Thatcher. If Timothy Thatcher can go, that is. And don't forget also tomorrow, as I mentioned, Shimmer Volume 80, 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern, here on WWElive.com. The Heart of Shimmer title tournament, 12 women. Leva, Kimberly, Heidi Lovelace, Jessica Havoc, Cherry Bomb, Veda Scott, your personal favorite.
God bless her.
Nicole Matthews, Crazy Mary Dobson, Cheerleader Melissa, Candice LeRae, Nicole Savoy, and LuFisto all vying to become the first ever Heart of Shimmer champion here during MoreThanMania.com. And then we cap it off tomorrow night. The big one, the WWA Live Super Show, Mercury Rising, 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. A night of appreciation for the one and only Terry Funk here in Dallas. Tailor-made with an open challenge for the Shine Championship. The FIP World Heavyweight title on the line. Caleb Conley defending against Maxwell Chicago.